So in this video, I'm going to show you really quickly how you can copy content to a course in Canvas that exists in one of your courses already. So this is very beneficial when you have one course set up and you want to just bring over the content to update an existing course that has the same type of content in it. This is different than cross-listing or cross-posting, which happens automatically. Some districts or some organizations have that feature turned off. So this is just one way that you can get the same content from one course to the other course without having to kind of recreate everything. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and open Chrome, and I'm going to sign into my Canvas account. Once I get into my Canvas account, I have access to all of my courses. I can only copy content from a course in which I am a teacher of that course. So if I'm just a student, then I'm not going to be able to bring that content over. So what I'm going to do is take a look at the page that is finished. So we're going to say that this page here is finished. This is my box of sand where I go and kind of make changes and edit and practice with things and stuff like that. And we're going to see that this is ready to go. I can look at some of my modules and see some of the work that I have completed. Now, in this course, I have a few modules that I want to have put into my other course that has the same content. Maybe I'm departmentalized, I have two of the same class, or just the content is going to end up being the same. So I want to take this fifth nature of science and I'm going to copy it into my other sandbox course. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and I'm going to come to this course, which is another sandbox, but it's called content creation. Now you can see that I already have one module in here, but it is just titled Unit 1 Nature of Science. I want that 5th grade Unit 1 Nature of Science module to be here as well. So my first step is going to be make sure that I'm on my home page, and I'm going to come over here and import existing content. Now from here, you can see that I've done quite a few of these, but that's okay. For the content type, you're going to choose copy a Canvas course. Now search for a course. This is one you might have a drop down. I have to search for it. So this one here was box of sand. So I'm going to click on there. And I'm not going to choose with this one all content because that's going to duplicate everything. And I already have some content from the box of sand course that is been brought over. So if I just copy the whole course, it's going to bring everything all over again. That's a great tip if your course is completely empty. If it's not and you already have content, you don't want to bring all that stuff over in a duplicate way. So to do that, I'm going to select specific content. This will allow me to continue making updates to one page and just copy over those pieces that have been updated to the new page or to the new course. So once I do that, I'm going to click import. And you can see here it says course copy, but I'm going to come over here and I'm going to select course content. And I'm going to figure out what I want. Now that was a whole module I want to bring over, but I don't want all of the modules. So I'm going to click the arrow next to module, and I wanted this one, Unit 1, 5th Nature of Science, 10 days. Now, if I wanted to get some other pieces, like maybe some specific files or some specific pages, things like that, I could choose those individually as well. I get to really choose whatever it is that I want, even course settings. But once I've decided everything that I want to bring over, then I'm going to click Select Content. And you can see that my job is queued, and now it is running. And we're going to go ahead and wait for it to show completed. And now that my course copy shows completed, it should be in my list of modules for my course. So I'm going to come back over here to check, click on modules. Now this one was the module that was there already. But you can see now I have this second module, Unit 1, 5th Nature of Science, 10 days. Keep in mind, if I make any changes to this right now, it will not affect the course that it originated from, and vice versa. If I make changes in that course, it's not going to change the module here. So what I would recommend is changing it in one course and then going in, doing that same process, but only copying the updated page or the updated discussion or whatever, dragging it back into the module, and then deleting the original that was changed. It's a little bit of a process, but it's one way that you can really avoid doing actually double the work when trying to keep your pages up to date, and whenever the same content is on both courses. So, as always, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out.